Walk into any forest, and you see tall trees reaching for the sky, their branches stretching out like arms, forming a living roof above your head. Sunlight dances on leaves, painting the ground with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Birds sing from hidden perches, filling the air with music, while small animals scurry across the forest floor, searching for food and shelter. But as you walk, have you ever wondered what lies beneath your feet? For most people, the world below the surface remains a mystery, hidden from view and often forgotten. Hidden under the soil, there is a world just as busy and alive as the one above. It's a place teeming with activity, where countless creatures and plants interact in ways we're only beginning to understand. Down in the dark earth, roots twist and turn, weaving through the soil like explorers on a secret mission. They dig deep and spread wide, anchoring trees firmly and searching for water and nutrients that keep the forest alive. But roots are not alone in this underground world. They share their space with a vast array of other living things, each playing a unique role in the ecosystem. Many other living things share the space, from tiny insects and hardworking worms to mysterious fungi. Together, they create a secret network that few of us ever see, but which is vital to the health of the forest. This underground forest is full of wonders, an entire ecosystem thriving just out of sight, supporting life above in ways we're only starting to appreciate. Trees are not just standing alone, isolated from one another. Beneath the surface, they are part of a vast, interconnected community. They are connected in ways that seem almost magical, with roots and fungi forming networks that allow them to share resources and information. Here, trees can talk, help each other, and even warn their neighbors of danger, sending signals through these underground connections. Let's take a journey underground to discover what really goes on beneath the trees. We'll explore the hidden world that supports the entire forest. You'll be amazed at how much life is hidden just out of sight, right beneath your feet, waiting to be discovered and understood. Tree roots are like the secret arms of the forest, quietly working beneath our feet where most of us never see them. They are the hidden lifelines that keep the entire forest alive and thriving. These roots stretch out from the tree trunk, reaching deep and wide into the soil, searching for water, nutrients, and stability. They form a vast network that is just as impressive as the branches above ground. Some roots dive down as far as a two-story building, anchoring the tree firmly in place, while others spread out sideways for many meters, sometimes even further than the tree's branches reach. Roots do much more than just hold the tree in place. They are the foundation that keeps the tree standing tall, even during strong winds and heavy rains. Roots act like straws, sucking up water and nutrients from the soil. These essential resources travel up through the roots and trunk, helping the tree grow strong, tall, and healthy. But roots are also sensitive explorers. They help trees feel and respond to the world around them, detecting changes in temperature, moisture, and even the presence of other living things. Roots can sense when the soil is dry or wet, when nutrients are plentiful or scarce, and when other roots, whether from the same tree or a neighbor, are nearby. Deep underground, roots often meet and interact with the roots of other trees. They can share resources, send signals, and even warn each other of danger, like pests or disease. Sometimes, roots grow together or wrap around each other, forming a living web that connects the entire forest. This underground network is like a secret communication system. This network makes the forest strong, like a team of friends holding hands, supporting each other through every season and storm. Without their roots, trees would topple over in storms, dry out in the heat, or struggle to survive in tough conditions. Roots are the silent protectors, always at work. They are the hidden heroes of the forest, working hard every day, quietly supporting life above ground, even though we can't see them. Next time you walk through a forest, remember the secret life happening just beneath your feet. If you could shrink down and travel underground, you would see thin white threads weaving through the soil. These threads are called fungi, and they are everywhere beneath the forest floor. Fungi are very different from plants or animals. They act like the forest's delivery service. Fungi connect to tree roots and form a partnership called mycorrhiza. The fungi help the tree roots gather extra water and nutrients, especially from places the roots can't reach. In return, the tree gives the fungi some of its food made from sunlight. Some fungi grow mushrooms that pop up above the ground after it rains. But most of their work happens below, where they stretch for kilometers, connecting tree to tree. This partnership is so strong that a single tree can be connected to dozens of others. It's almost like the fungi make an underground telephone network for the trees. Scientists call this underground network the Wood Wide Web. Just like the internet connects people, the fungi and roots connect trees. Through this network, trees can send messages and share food with each other. If one tree is sick or attacked by insects, it can send out warning signals through its roots. The fungi carry the message to other trees. These neighbors might then make chemicals to defend themselves before the danger arrives. Sometimes, big old trees share extra food with young, small trees nearby. The fungi act like tiny couriers, moving the food from one root to another. This sharing helps young trees grow stronger and healthier. The Wood Wide Web is nature's way of making sure the forest works as one big family, where every tree matters. Let's imagine a mother tree, a tall, strong tree that has lived in the forest for many years. She stands like a wise elder among her family, towering above the younger trees, providing shelter and guidance just by being there. Her branches stretch wide, and her roots run deep, connecting her to the world beneath the forest floor. Under the ground, her roots are linked to many younger trees. These roots don't just anchor her in place, they form a vast living network, almost like a secret underground web, connecting her to her neighbors, both young and old. But it's not just roots that connect them. Tiny threads of fungi, called mycorrhizae, weave through the soil, linking tree to tree. When a baby tree is not getting enough sunlight, the mother tree might share some of her food, sugars and nutrients, through this fungal network. It's like a lifeline, allowing the older tree to help the younger one survive tough times. This sharing keeps the young tree alive until it can reach the sunlight on its own. The mother tree's support gives the sapling a chance to grow strong, even when the forest canopy blocks out most of the light. In another story, a tree attacked by beetles sends out chemical signals underground. These signals are like warning messages, alerting the rest of the forest to danger. The warning travels through the Wood Wide Web, the network of roots and fungi, and nearby trees get ready to defend themselves. They might start producing chemicals that make their bark tougher or their leaves less tasty to insects. Some trees even change the taste or texture of their leaves to keep the beetles away. This teamwork helps the whole forest stay healthy, as trees look out for each other in times of trouble. Sometimes, when a tree is dying, it gives away its leftover food to other trees through the roots and fungi. Even in its final days, the tree is still part of the community, passing on its energy so others can thrive. Nothing is wasted in the forest. Fallen leaves, old branches, and even dead trees break down and become rich soil, nourishing new life and continuing the cycle. Every bit of energy is shared to help others survive. The forest is a place of cooperation, where trees support one another through invisible connections beneath our feet. These stories show us that trees are not just fighting for themselves. They are part of a community, working together to face challenges and share resources. They are looking out for each other, thanks to the hidden helpers below, the roots and fungi that connect them all. In the forest, every tree matters, and together, they create a thriving, living network. Here are some amazing facts about the world beneath trees. Did you know the largest living thing on Earth is actually a fungus in Oregon? It covers over 3 miles and is thousands of years old. That's even bigger than a blue whale. Some tree roots can, believe it or not, listen for the sound of running water. They grow towards it, even if the water is hidden deep in the ground. Roots are also home to many tiny animals. Worms, insects, and even tiny spiders live in the soil, helping to break down dead leaves and roots. Fungi can smell chemicals from tree roots and decide which trees to help. Some fungi even protect the roots from bad germs, acting like bodyguards for the tree. underground life is busy, full of teamwork, surprises, and secret messages. Every handful of forest soil is a tiny world of its own. All this underground activity is not just for fun. It helps keep the whole forest healthy and strong. When trees share food and water, even the weakest members of the forest can survive tough times. Fungi help recycle old leaves and dead trees, turning them into rich soil. This recycling puts important nutrients back into the ground, where roots can reach them again. Without fungi and other soil helpers, the forest floor would be piled high with dead wood. Roots and fungi also keep the soil from washing away in heavy rain. They hold the earth together, stopping floods and landslides. They make sure water gets to the places it is needed most. Thanks to these hidden connections, forests are better able to recover from storms, fires, or droughts. The underground web gives the forest its strength. The underground forest is fragile. When we cut down trees or dig up soil, we break the connections between roots and fungi. This makes it harder for the forest to heal and grow. Chemicals and pollution can also harm the tiny helpers underground. Protecting forests means protecting everything beneath them too. Healthy roots and fungi help clean the air, store carbon, and keep our planet cool. They also give us clean water and protect animals that live in the forest. Every step we take in the forest can affect what is happening below. That is why many people now work to save old forests and help new ones grow. They want to keep the underground world alive for future generations. When we protect the hidden world beneath trees, we are also protecting ourselves and the earth. The next time you walk in a forest, remember the world beneath your feet. Roots, fungi, and soil creatures are working together in secret to keep the forest alive. Their teamwork is an example for all of us, how sharing and helping can make everyone stronger. We can help by learning more about forests and making choices that protect them. Every tree we plant and every forest we save helps the underground network grow. If we respect the hidden world below, forests will continue to give us fresh air, clean water, and shelter for countless creatures. Let's work together to keep this incredible underground forest safe for many years to come. By caring for forests and their roots, we are planting hope for the future, one tree at a time.